It's time to start the show.
I have built a radio telescope, which is a radio receiver and some computer equipment.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, I'm a little low here. I'm a little low. And you know why I'm a little low? Because I ain't a little high. That's right. Let me push this all the way back. Here we go. Look at all that calcium on that hat. Oh, man. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone likes to party all night. Or no, what is it? I like to party all night and part of every day. I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm in a mood, guys. I'm in a good mood. I'm ready to get into this True Crime Thursday here on It's 420 Somewhere podcast. That's right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Hey, if it's your first time watching one of these, make sure you blow it up in the comments. Say hi. Make sure you're hitting that like, subscribe, and smash button. Or smash button, like, subscribe button, and you're smashing it. That's right, guys. Oh, man, what a day, what a day. It's a hot one. Woo! I'm down here in Havasu, and it is a muggy, hot day. Havasu is a different kind of heat. I ain't gonna lie. Havasu is brutal, guys. Thought Needles was rough. Havasu's heat, woo, a little different. But we got a lot of good stuff to cover on this True Crime Thursday, guys. We got the top 5 epic police fails and chases. That's right. So these are going to be the police chasing someone or something similar, and maybe they make a left when they should have made a right, and we're going to see what happens. That's right. But we're going to I talked to my buddy Lyle Sherman. I'm actually meeting him tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to sit down and record the podcast about Sid Cranston. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty and all the facts that you guys want to do. I know we got kicked off a couple times for doing the Crime Watcher videos, but we'll have all the information, guys. That's going to be next Thursday. But this Thursday, we are tackling Walmart scary stories. These are like people breaking in Walmarts. These are from employees that have had to deal with crazy stuff. And I got my buddy Tim, who used to be a Walmart employee for many years, is going to break it down and tell us some of the stories that he actually experienced. And one is that we'll get into it a little later, but it would be this guy. It actually happened at the Bullhead Walmart. Now, we'll get into that one a little later. That's the sneak peek, guys. So we're going to get into some good stuff. Right now, we got the top 5 epic police fails, guys. These are chases and all sorts of stuff. This is what you won't see on the show Cops. All right, here we go, guys. All right, here we go. And boom goes the dynamite. That's right. I like to party every night and part of the message. I want to rock and roll all night and part of every day. You know that sounds hilarious, but man, it took me forever to come up with that. All right, guys, let's see. We got a man on a bike. Another guy. Did he just throw his bike at the car? What do we got going on here? And he's like, hey. And then he's like, nope. And then they're like, wait a minute. we know it was a man on a bike, but we're not sure what man on a bike. Oh, man. Once I got pulled over, I was delivering newspapers early in the morning, and a guy spun past me going over 100 miles an hour, and they thought it was me. Thank God someone said no, it wasn't, and they let me go. What do we got here? Did he lock his keys in the car and he hit a tree? Oh, man. I'd love to see having to explain that one when he gets back to the office. All right. We got me speeding down the road here. What do we got? And bam! Ooh. That one had to hurt a little bit. Door pile up. Oh no. That's not the position you want to be in. Oh, look. Look, he's not resisting, man. Never mind. We don't need to get into all that stuff, but man. There's got to be some kind of class or something that cuts off, teaches you to cut off the adrenaline halfway through. This guy don't know where he's at, man. He's probably concussed. He hit that car hard, man. All right, number 2, guys. Oh, I did a double whammy on this one, guys, because that one was so quick. And try to explain that one. All right, number 1, guys. Here we go. And we got the little yellow car. It's going. Cop doesn't look happy. And, oh, he just hit a car. Trying to... Now he's going to be even more mad. Look, they're still chasing the yellow car. He's gone. He's long gone. Oh, man. All right, guys, I got the bonus round for you. Let's check this out. It's a good one. It is a good one. All clear, green light. No problem. What? Oh, man. Oh, I actually had a friend who was a police sheriff officer way back in the day, 20, 30 years ago. And he got in a lot of car accidents while he was a sheriff officer. I think they ended up banning him from driving at one point. But what can you do, you know? I'm sure they get in all sorts of different predicaments and different things. But yeah, that was the top 5 at 420, guys. Oh, man, that yellow car was hilarious. They were so mad chasing him all. All right, how's everyone doing? Who's ready for 420? I tell you what, guys, I got some Gorilla Glue last night, and I got it loaded, ready to go. Put some of that Herbarium Shatter on it again. Hopefully they get that back very, very soon, because I'm ready to rock and roll. We got the deals of the week, the daily drops coming tonight, guys. I got my top 5, and I got some good ones. I found some really, really good deals over at the Bud Pharmacy, guys. Fire, 47% fire. That's right. You're gonna have to hit up the daily deals when they drop, guys. Here, probably about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight. And I'll put up that top 5 deal videos. But let me know what you're smoking on right now. Who's got that bong out? Who's got that dab rig? Who's got that blunt? Who's got that vape? Who's got that steam roller? Who's got that flaming hot Cheetos? Who's got that wine? Who's got that beer? Let me know, because you know why? Because it's 420, bitches! All right, guys, we are back. How's everyone enjoying that 420? Look what it did to my hat. So look what the 420 did to my hat, guys. That's right. I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm telling you, I love that Gorilla Glue number 5. Woo! And up at the Bud Pharmacy, man, it's consistent. It's so consistent. Good stuff. All right, guys, we are going to jump into True Crime Thursday. TT, like the Killer T's, Teresa Deller and Teresa Mitchell. How you guys doing out there? Marissa, how are you? Nova Mike, Mike Means. How's everyone doing? Ed S, I know you're out there, buddy. Hopefully everyone's doing good. So, I'm going to see if I can do this. I might have to start, or you know what? No, I don't. I got it. I got what we're going to do, guys. All right. So, we're going to get into True Crime Thursday. And it's going to be stories from employee Walmarts. Ooh, got the burps, surprised I'm not burping up smoke. All right, we got True Crime Thursday, and it's Walmart employee stories. So it's stories of graveyard shift stalking, some of the creepiest stuff, not the creepiest we could find, but this is just kind of like a template. I got my buddy Tim, who managed Walmart for many years, so he's going to give us some insider deals and that kind of stuff. So we're going to get into this right now, guys. So it's True Crime Thursday, and here we go. You ready? Hey, what's up, guys? We are back with It's Gotta Be 420 Somewhere podcast. That's right, guys. I roped my friend Tim into being on this with us, guys, because it's True Crime Thursdays, and we're going to jump into Walmart horror stories, guys. We got 3 true Walmart horror stories we're going to be looking at. And Tim just happens to be very familiar with Walmart.
After several years.
Yeah. As you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen the meme, but there's a meme out there with a man that's stuck in a shopping cart. Oh, well, Tim was there. That actually happened in the Bullhead City location. I've seen the meme, but I had no idea he was actually there.
It was fun.
Took a step back from the picture because he didn't want to be labeled in it. But if you guys haven't checked that out, I'm going to throw it up right now. Yeah, some people's kids. I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. But we're going to jump into this right now. True Crime Thursdays, we're going to watch 3 Walmart horror stories with rain sounds. Yeah, that's right, with rain sounds, guys. Hopefully the volume on the laptop does us some kind of justice. And we will see. Get into this right now, guys. No, I don't want to try it for free.
Skip that ad.
All right, here we go, guys.
I used to work at Walmart as a cashier several years ago. I was in school at the time, so I usually was part-time and worked on nights or
You
weekends.
ever work nights and weekends?
One day, I was working on a Saturday from sometime in the afternoon to about 10 o'clock at night. Those were the hours that I usually got. It was a pretty typical shift, with us being very busy and me getting a lot of
That must be
customers through my
before I
lane.
self-checkout.
At one point, a man came into my lane and bought a wireless
Yeah.
speaker. It was one of the more expensive ones that we had, and I think it was over $100. When the man saw the total, he complained immediately, saying that the item was on sale and it should have been half off. I looked and saw that the item was clearly not on sale, but to satisfy the man, I even called up someone from the electronics department. My coworker David came up to the lane and confirmed that the item was not on sale and hadn't ever been on sale since we had it. The man was clearly making it up to try to get a discount, and after my line was held up for over 5 minutes because of him, he continued to complain and refused to pay. I told the man if he didn't want to buy the speaker, he would have to leave my lane because there were lots of other customers waiting. He kept on complaining and started to get personal with me. Generally, I consider myself to be a patient guy, and always tried my best to be nice and respectful to the customers. But something about this guy, from the very second he started complaining, he was just so rude. When he started saying I was an idiot, I told him to leave. This only provoked him even more, and after cursing at me, the man finally left. I was so happy that he was finally gone, and even though it was a negative experience, I was happy to now deal with more normal customers. I kept working, and several hours later, it was now night. I looked up to see that in line was the same guy from before. He had a somewhat long beard and wore a hat and sunglasses with a red sweatshirt, just like he had been before. I got a bad feeling when I saw him in line with an angry look on his face. I dreaded when it would be his turn in line, and when it was, I looked to see that he didn't appear to be buying anything. He just walked up to me and said to me, "You didn't think I would come back here, did you?" I didn't say anything. The man then said that I better start watching my back, and then just walked off. I was very surprised at the lengths this man was going to show his anger with me. But what could I do? I was glad I didn't say anything back to the man, even though I wanted to, but I kept it professional. My shift went for another hour or so, and then I was finally done. It was a long day, and I was excited to get back home and relax. I left the store, which was now pretty quiet, and walked to my car in the back corner of the parking lot where I always parked. As I was approaching my car, I heard someone yell at me from about 30 feet to my left. I looked over and saw the same guy. He immediately cursed at me and started walking towards me from a car parked behind a tree to the right. I didn't really have time to say or do anything before I saw the man was coming towards me. This prompted me to start running to my car. I then heard the man begin to run as well, which made me go even faster. I made it inside my car and locked it and started the engine. The man kicked at the side of my door pretty hard as I started to back away. I drove away as fast as I could, and thankfully he wasn't able to get back to his car to follow me before I was out of his sights. I went home, and when I got there, I saw that there was a dent in the side of my car where the man had kicked at me. I couldn't believe how angry the man was, and how he literally waited for me to get off of him. The next day, I went back to Walmart and told them everything that happened.
He quit his
my job, and thankfully Walmart offered to pay for my car to get fixed.
I don't know about that. Yeah, that's a retail 101.
I didn't hear any rain either.
Yeah. False advertising. All right.
This story takes place 2 summers ago when I worked at Walmart just for the summer. I usually stocked shelves and worked late nights.
He needs to change his
I only worked about
voice
2 nights a week, but it was a good way to make some extra money. The Walmart I worked at wasn't in the nicest of areas, though. We would occasionally have shoplifters, and just weird and crazy things happened throughout the store in the short time that I worked there. It's more of a reason I was glad just to be stocking shelves late at night and not really dealing with the customers a lot. Anyways, one night I was doing what I usually did, which was taking products out of boxes and placing them on the shelves. I was near the canned goods when I received a call on my walkie from someone saying my name. I asked how I could help. They told me they needed me in the receiving area to help unload a truck. This is something that I would occasionally do, so it was nothing really that new. I walked through the quiet aisles of the store to the back, and then into the back room. I got out to the area where the trucks would back into. When I got there, the truck I saw wasn't a normal big semi-truck. It was a smaller one. It was still a truck, but it was just a lot smaller. I had never seen that type of truck deliver anything to us before, but I walked out anyway. I saw someone come out of Walmart behind me with a walkie. They said, "Thanks for helping me with this." But it was nobody that I recognized at all who worked there. There were a lot of employees, however, so I figured he must be new. He had a smile on his face, but then it disappeared as he saw the confused look on mine. I asked what he needed help with. The man then got to the truck and unlocked the back himself. He told me to hop in and get some merchandise from the back. That was when red flags
Danger
started
real
going
rough.
off.
Is this Walmart or
I didn't go any closer to the truck. I just stayed put.
Right in the back.
That's when the man started to nudge me from behind. He caused me to move a couple of steps forward, but I wasn't going to let him push me into the truck. I started to see there appeared to be nothing really at all in the back of the truck, and that's when I suddenly took off. I was fast enough to get away from the man, who then turned and chased after me. I was decently fast and made it back inside the store okay.
These are like
And I
other
ran as far to
employees.
the
It's
front
not
as
like
I
some
could. When there was more
weirdo
people.
running the store.
At that point, the man turned and left back out of the store. I let another employee know what had happened, and soon after, the police were called. The men were long gone, but they did
so they
find several
were
videos of them on
employees.
surveillance. I'm not really sure if they were
No,
ever
he's reading on
found,
behalf
but I
of
know
the
I'm glad I
employee
was able to escape them.
But he said the men were gone. So, like, if they were an employee,
No, it'd be like a vendor show that tried to steal him
yeah,
for the sex trade.
yeah, no, that's what it sounded
This story
like,
takes
right?
place
Like,
last summer.
he's like a
I was
man.
at Walmart
He's like in his
early
20s.
Saturday,
But is that like a
which was a common time for me
Sweeping
to
out
get
in
my
his truck
shopping.
after we're done unloading his truck.
I got there and
He's
began my
driving away.
shopping. I was happy to see that the store wasn't too busy yet. I pushed my cart around the store, and it slowly filled up with daily groceries.
COVID.
When I was in the frozen pizza aisle, I
That's
noticed that I was hearing a noise from behind me as if someone was there. Obviously, that's not weird at all. But when I would look in the direction, nobody would ever be there. The same thing happened for a few
Behind
minutes
the
later in
pizza.
another crowd. It was sort of strange, but overall not that big of a deal to me, and I kept on shopping. Finally, I got to the far back corner of the store where they had some dairy products such as eggs, milk, and
It
cheese.
just reminds me of like a
I
scene
was
from
buying some
Stranger
eggs when I heard
Things.
another
Like,
noise. This time, it sounded like it was coming from above me. I looked to my left and saw part of the ceiling was lifted up and a man was sticking his head out of it staring at me. I was totally freaked out. This was about the last thing that I was expecting to see. The man then stuck his head back into the ceiling. The whole thing was really alarming to me. After that, I walked over and found someone who worked there and told them that I had just witnessed a man who was in the ceiling.
First of all, if
They
it's
didn't
drop ceiling, I
believe me
can't
at
hold the
first,
weight of
but
somebody.
after I explained it to
and
them,
the-
And
they
second of all,
went
they
and
have
got
open
another
ceilings
one.
nowadays,
We
like
went to the
warehouses.
area.
and I could see if it was like behind
saw
a
where the
walk-in,
tile in the ceiling
but they
was slightly
stopped those
crooked.
up front, right? So there's no
Eventually,
back
they called
there.
other employees over, and it became a whole thing. A lot of people asked me about what I had seen. Eventually, they went up into the ceiling and looked, but the man was never found.
Because he didn't put him back correctly.
I think that some people didn't believe me, but I know what I saw clear as day. I don't know who that guy was or what he was doing, but he seemingly went up into the ceiling and just
He knows what
disappeared.
he saw.
Clear as
As
day.
day.
If you try to climb inside of a drop ceiling, you're going to fall through.
Yeah, so all right, let's break these down real quick. All right, so the first one was, what was the first? I don't even remember. First,
The guy haunted him over a speaker.
oh, okay, so I can see that. I can see that. Come in a little closer.
That's daily.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a normal thing, and like, okay, I've never stalked someone outside, but customer service, I've let them have it.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah.
Right then and there, heat of the moment.
Yeah.
After it's done, it's done. Move
Yeah.
on.
So I don't see that one as that scary. He quit his job.
His
That's
voice is pretty scary, monotone.
Yeah, I didn't hear any raindrops either.
No,
All
raindrops kept falling.
All right, and the second one was, what was the second one? It was not the ceiling tile. It was the
Okay, I
last
can't
one.
remember.
Yeah, it was he was stopped. Oh, the guy's the sex trafficking.
Oh yeah, try to kidnap him. Get in the truck, boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, and then how did they get his walkie-talkie? Like, yeah.
Can I please have it? Thank you.
Yeah, it was a different kind of truck. We're not used to it. Like, yeah.
It's empty.
I know, what was weird was that the guys weren't there when they came back. So, like,
Oh, they booked it.
yeah. I
Cops
don't-
were called
I don't
fairly
know.
quickly. Not right then and there, but
The
eventually.
310 to Yuma, just shooting right out.
And then drop ceiling. Come
And
on.
then a drop
What's up with
zone. Someone could have been breaking in. I mean, but Walmart's are 24/7, so why are you breaking
now.
in? Yeah, but I'm assuming, why would you break into a Walmart? Like, they're open. You can just walk in.
Well, there are tweakers.
Yeah. All right. So on that note, what is like you don't have to name no names, no dates, no location. What's one of the craziest stories other than the shopping cart man that you could give us?
Oh my goodness, there's so many. Like down in Phoenix, working overnight, store just became 24 hours, and guy came in, cleared out all the electronics. He had a key. He was going on Walmart to Walmart, open up the game cases, clear it out. So they called us all up to the front to wait for him to come out. And it's just like WWE, just arm wrestling, choking him out, holding him down. Like 4 of us piled on.
He was just like, I'm walking out.
The guy's like, I can't breathe. I said, shut up. Now I know why we can't tackle anymore.
Yeah. So, okay, one question I did have. So you worked Walmarts when they used to have hours, correct?
Yep.
So how hard was it to get people out of the Walmart at closing time?
Back then, not hard at all.
Now it would be next to impossible, right?
Now the fire alarm goes off. They look at you. Can you please shut it off?
Yeah.
I'm trying to shop here.
Yeah. Because I remember the one down where close to where we are, we won't name any names. They were 24, but then they were going to go hourly, like I thought. And I remember going in there thinking, oh man, are they open? Are they closed? How hard is it going to be? Because I know
I think they did start shutting down at 11 o'clock, 12
yeah,
o'clock
because
of COVID.
Yeah.
Because COVID only attacks between 12 a.m. and 6.
Yes, we know that. We probably shouldn't say that word too many times on YouTube because they'll probably get blocked. But
because of the virus.
The virus, yes. Yeah. But yeah, no, I would always think that was going to be the hardest. And do you think like more people would steal towards that closing hour, or do you think like it's just whatever?
Oh, whatever, whenever.
Yeah,
1 o'clock in the afternoon, shop carts being pushed out. Thanks for shoplifting Walmart.
Yeah.
Cops might contact you later.
Oh man,
I'm not going to tell you how to steal and get away with it.
No,
that's not right.
No, but
I've seen it all.
All right, guys. Big shout out to Tim here for joining us on True Crime Thursdays. We're gonna wrap it up. I'll probably jump back on with some other information here in a little bit. But hey, let me know what you guys think of the Walmart spooky stories. Woo! Watch out for those guys popping their head out of the egg aisle.
Please let us know if you hear the rain.
Yeah, actually, tell us some of your spooky Walmart stories, guys. I know everyone has them. All right, we'll see you just in a second. Woo! All right, guys, we are back. How did you guys like that? The spooky, well, I don't want to call them spooky. They're Walmart mysteries. That's right, guys. They weren't the great, they weren't super high-tech, super inventive ways of being weird in Walmart. But hey, it's definitely something that's good. Something that's funny, something that's entertaining, guys. I want to give a big shout out to my friend Tim. Hopefully we'll have him back. Start doing a lot more, not just me in here, guys. We'll get some other people. I got my friend Lawan, that's actually an award-winning filmmaker, who's going to be joining me on Movie Mondays. We're going to record it during the week, and me and him will break down. I want to do I want to do all the Nicolas Cage movies. That's right, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So hopefully he'll join me on that journey, and as will you guys too. I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in for True Crime Thursday. Be sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Blow up those comments for me, guys. We're going to be giving away a lot of stuff. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. So if you haven't hit that button, you need to now. That's right, guys. All hands on deck. All right, appreciate you guys, and I'll be seeing you around on the next, hey, it's 420 Somewhere podcast. That's right, guys. What? I couldn't end it without showing that video again. We'll see you guys. Peace.